Hey guys, Joe here of Pick Dogs. Happy Sunday night. Um, it's getting late. Hey, it's been a long day, but we are here halftime of the New Orleans Saints Tampa Bay Bucs game. Now, who is shocked coming into the half here that the Saints are the only ones who put points on the board? 6-0 in this game for the New Orleans Saints makes me happy. I had the Saints plus the points in this first half. This is where I thought they would do well. The second half, though, you guys, I feel the Bucs coming back. So these lines are just coming out now. Let's have a look at them here. I'm just pulling them up right as we speak. How's everyone's Sunday gone so far? I hope it's been great for you. Second half, we can get the New Orleans Saints on the money line for plus 290. Now, the Bucs haven't been shut out in a first half since they were last season in the same game, Sunday night game against the Saints. Saints seem to have Brady's number. I don't know what it is, you guys. It's not good for him. Just like playing in Miami is not good for Brady. So there's things that get in these quarterbacks' head. Hard to say if the Saints are going to be able to do this in the second or if they're going to make these adjustments here. Godwin is a question mark for the Bucs, and I think that is my biggest worry here right now, not knowing his status coming back. So Mitch looks like he is in the house, and how am I not surprised? Sorry, wrong one. Hi, April. How's it going? Mitch is saying he loves the Saints for the game money line. Love them less now. Okay, so Mitch is going to hedge out, take the Bucs in the second half. I really do think this is a smart way to go. We've seen the Saints only get those 6 points on the board. We know with Tom Brady what he does in the second half of the games. This is why the only bet I put on this game before coming in was taking the Saints for the first half. I did expect them to come out dominant in this first half, but you send Brady to that locker room. That is going to be a different story coming back onto this field. So Mitch is hedging out. So I am guessing that he is going to be jumping on the Bucs for the second half. Let's look at the spread here. You can get the Bucs minus a 7.5 for the second half at minus 108. Mitch is sitting here in the comments. Let's see what he says here. In the comments of the live show this morning, I thought the Saints were the livest dog on the board, but this isn't a big enough lead. The Saints will still cover. So glad I bet both ways. Okay, so Mitch is thinking Saints cover the full game. He's bet it already. I guess he probably sprinkled on that money line, knowing Mitch, and he's going to hedge on the other side. So I like what he's thinking at Tampa Bay Bucs. A minus the 7.5 for the second half. I think it's a good way to look at this. Yeah, Mike Evans isn't coming back. I don't think he will come back either. So between him and a question mark on Godwin, I still do think this Bucs team is the right way to go with this. Taking them minus 7 at minus 110, I can definitely see it for the second half. I also like the over 2.5 touchdowns because we all know Brady can move that ball down the field. I expect the Tampa Bay Bucs to get 3 touchdowns in the second half, to be honest with you. So taking the over 2.5, even if they get 2 of those, and the New Orleans Saints gets 1, I do see the touchdowns coming in the second half. So you guys, Tampa Bay Bucs laying the points and the over 2.5 touchdowns. So that's 7.5 points for the Bucs in the second half. And you can get that. It's not highly juiced. It's minus 110. If you like the Saints, it's minus 122, but at plus 7.5, I don't see it. I see the Bucs still pulling out the win here. Mitch is just in here. So Mitch is looking like he's hoping to be back maybe Monday or Tuesday. Not going to look his best. So Joe, you'll get all your hot comments still. Okay, Mitch, but it's your time coming. So can't wait to have you back. It's It's odd being here without you, most definitely. So yeah, you guys, let's look at some of these totals. I haven't looked at any of the totals yet. I'm not sure if I really want to jump on any of these totals. So let's just see what they're at. Oh, I'm tired. I'm clicking the wrong buttons. I apologize, you guys. Okay, so we have the Saints at 7.5 is their total. We have the Bucs at 14.5. Honestly, I think you could take the over 14.5 for the Bucs. That is the only team total I like. I think they're going to be able to pull it out in the second half. I know the Saints have got all of the points in the first half, but you know what? It's Tom Brady, and he has a way of bringing things back after the half. He will make those adjustments. The team will make those adjustments in the locker room, and I do see this being a great second half for the Bucs. This is one of those games where you're like, why did I ever doubt Tom Brady that he wouldn't come back? So he will come back. He's going to be able to get it. I'm just quickly having a look at all of your comments here. I appreciate you guys all joining me all over the day. So it's been a fun day for sure. Interesting games, most definitely in the NFL. I'm just wanting to look at how some of these NHL and NBA games are finishing up for the day. So I've been focused on this game right now. Um, Let's just see how the rest of those ones finished up. Oh, I was shocked, when I think about it, the Packers game and the Ravens game. That was a tight one for the Packers. I didn't expect that. The Ravens really did come back hard in that fourth quarter, scoring 13 points in that fourth quarter, 31-30, huge scoring game. Yeah, Max, I'm gonna take, the Bucks minus the 7.5, laying those points. I'm also going to take the over 2.5 touchdowns, and I lean towards the Bucks team total over that 14.5. I really do see that happening there. Um, yeah, that Green Bay and Ravens game. It's quite a shocker there, and then not surprised the 49ers came out. They got us that cover in the second half against the Falcons. It was a really good game by Jimmy G. I know, Mitch, you're watching. I maybe have joined the fan club after today, seeing him get me that money today. So maybe you should sign me up for that. Joking. I just trying to make you laugh, Mitch. Not a Jimmy G fan still, but I like definitely when he earns me money. So that was an interesting game. No one scored any points in the fourth quarter of that one, which is definitely shocked by. And then the Bengals end up pulling it out over the Broncos. No one was able to score in the fourth quarter of that one as well. It looked like the Broncos had a couple chances, but we all know Teddy Bridgewater did go out. It was hard to watch. Praying for him. I really do hope he is okay. Drew Lock, the change in that game with Teddy Bridgewater going out, and then Drew Lock made that one fumble. And it really did. It shifted the game, and the Broncos were never able to get things back after that. So, yeah, the Bengals' first carry, it was crazy. We look at this game, and it's like some of the other ones, there was those factors that come into play, and you just can't do anything. But with the Giants come out, get that nice win, or sorry, the Cowboys come out, get the nice win over the Giants, winning that 21-6. So, um, yeah, Mojo for Jimmy G, I don't know. I think he's just an underrated quarterback, and that's my thing with him. I think he's one of those guys that gets a lot of slack, even when he's winning games. So they both owe you more than one. That's for sure. I'll take Drew Lock for president. Okay, Mitch. Yeah, Drew Lock definitely, he came out, he tried his best. So it was good to see. But yeah, praying for Teddy Bridgewater there. So let's just make sure nothing has moved here, you guys. Yes, it's already Sunday night. I can't believe it. We've got what, 6 sleeps till Christmas? Sunday. Yeah, 6 sleep. Sorry, I had to count on my fingers. The days all mesh into one. So, yeah, Alan Mitch is in those comments under the free pick dogs. He's giving us his take on this. So, it's definitely been a interesting game, this one. So let's look at the second half spread, see if anything has moved. We still got a total of 22.5 for the second half. Still 7.5, and I still am going to ride on those Bucs there. And yeah, we're still getting the team total for the Bucs at over 14.5 at -102. I do like it. The over 2.5 touchdowns hasn't moved either. We're still getting that at -104. So I like all of those, you guys. Mitch, yeah, I can't wait to have you back. That's for sure. It definitely will feel right again. It's weird doing these halftime shows and not having you here. I just end up talking way too fast. So you guys, I am trying to slow it down. I think it's just I get super excited to talk to you guys. So it should be an interesting second half. I do hope um it's a good second half and no one gets hurt. There's been so many injuries overall today is what we've seen, but we've seen a really good performance so far out of the Saints in this first half. I really do think it's the Bucs that come out strong in the second. So let's see what this opening drive has for us. Just interested to see actually, well, they get on the field here, what we're looking at for numbers wise for this game. Yeah, so Taysom Hill attempted 16 passes, completed 9 of those. Tom Brady 23, completing 16. So they're pretty even for quarterback rankings in this game. Taysom Hill coming in at 80.7 and Tom Brady coming in at 81.4. The Bucs have the ball. They're back on the field, you guys. There was a 10-yard penalty on the Bucs. I'm not sure what they actually did there. Yeah, Goodwin and Evans are out for the second half. So definitely going to be a hard task for the Bucs with those two out, but one that Tom Brady is up for, and you guys have to remember he has to be just fuming going into that locker room after this first half, having the same game last season against the Saints team where they were shutting him out. So let's look for Tom Brady to have a really good second half. It looks like they're driving nice and strong on this first go here. So let's see how they do. I think they got to be 3rd and 2 here. Oh, 2nd and 4. Sorry, I thought they had 2 attempts there. Yeah, how did you guys do today? How you guys crushing the Bucs? I've got a couple hockey games still excited. So they're 2nd and 4, you guys, right now. Let's see what Tom Brady can do here. He's going a lot for these short passes. We haven't seen him making as many attempts down that field. We'll see what he does in the second half. I'm hoping he opens up and is able to get the ball flying. But the short runs are doing well for the Bucs too. Yeah, thanks everyone. I really appreciate everyone's support. Weird talking to myself. But with your comments, it really does help because then I don't feel like I'm talking to myself. Otherwise, I start thinking maybe I am. Maybe I'm going crazy and maybe no one can see me. So thanks for commenting there. I appreciate it that so much. It looks like Mitch made a lot of money this weekend and today. So super happy for you, Mitch. Keep crushing it over there. And yeah, can't wait for you to get back. And I know you're still getting out all of your premium picks. So if you're looking for Mitch's premiums, make sure you head over to Pick Dogs. And yeah, we thank everyone who is supporting all of us here at Pick Dogs, joining these live shows, and all your comments and all your support for all of us is so amazing. I'm overwhelmed by it, actually. So I appreciate it, you guys. I was wondering without Mitch how many viewers we would get on for these live shows, and it's been outstanding. I've been so blown away by how many of you guys have come on here for every halftime today, joined us for the morning show, been on the premium and VIP shows, and yeah, it's so appreciated. So let's see how the Bucs finish off this drive. They are 3rd and 2. We absolutely do have the number one community. It's so true. Okay, there we go. Brady aired it out, and it was just too far. Oh, man. It looks like they're probably going to punt it away here. Yeah, the Saints defense is really playing the Bucs strong today. They need to find a way just to get away from them here. If that pass was just a little bit, half a second later, his receiver would have been able to get it. So we all know Brady is a creature of habit, loves going to his usual people. So let's see what the second half looks like. He's not happy right now. There's got to be some major adjustments for the Bucs, but don't worry, you guys. I see it coming. We know Brady can, get 2 touchdowns on the board in 2 minutes. So don't even stress. We got this. We're going to have it. Again, I appreciate each and every one of you. Overwhelmed by all the support I've got without Mitch here. And I know Mitch appreciates you guys more than anything. So thanks for being here. You guys, if I don't connect with you because you only watch on the weekends, have a very Merry Christmas. We'll see you next weekend. And for the rest of you, the morning show is tomorrow morning. So we will see you at 11 a.m. Eastern. Don't forget, there is a soccer show that kicks off. Okay, I'm computing in my head. Bear with me for a second. Puck and Crazy is at 3:30 Eastern. That means the soccer show is at 2:30 Eastern. Morning show is at 11 a.m. Eastern. I'm in Mountain Standard. I got to go backwards on all of these times, thinking when I'm on and then converting it. So you guys have a great night. Thanks so much for watching. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button so you don't miss anything here at Pick Dogs, and have a wonderful night, you guys. See you tomorrow. Bye.